JJ Redick, Lakers need to build a playoff mentality in final 7 games. The Los Angeles Lakers have just 7 games left in the regular season, and each one is crucial, as they vie for playoff positioning in a tightly contested race from No. 2 to No. 8 in the Western Conference. Coach JJ Redick and his team must strike a delicate balance between securing the highest seed possible and managing their players for a potentially deep playoff run. The challenge begins Thursday night when the No. 4 Lakers face off against the No. 5 Golden State Warriors. Following that, they'll hit the road for 2 consecutive games against the Oklahoma City Thunder, who have already clinched the No. 1 seed, and then take on the Houston Rockets. Winning these games is vital for both their playoff positioning and team confidence. For Redick, the focus over these final games is all about preparing mentally for the playoffs. With a roster that's still finding its footing, every game counts as the Lakers aim to build cohesion and readiness. It's straightforward. We all understand the importance of each game and the urgency with which we must approach them, Redick said, emphasizing his team's focus. In the playoffs, anyone who's been there knows the intensity of each possession. We have several players who have won championships and experienced deep playoff runs, and that urgency, playing with intensity on every single possession, is what makes the playoffs so grueling. He continued, it's a mental, physical, and emotional toll. You need to be locked in on every possession. While good teams maintain focus most of the time in the regular season, we have to elevate that over these next 8 games. We must cultivate our playoff mentality, and that starts tonight. The Lakers have struggled with defensive consistency in recent weeks, and regaining that effort is essential as they head into the playoffs. With the current state of the conference, every series is likely to be a fierce battle. Building a playoff mentality is both an individual and a team effort. While the Lakers possess the individual talent to embrace this mindset, they need to come together as a cohesive unit. LeBron James shares a similar sentiment. When asked about the team's goals for the final 7 games, he stressed that the Lakers must maintain their urgency and intensity every night. As they approach the postseason, there's no room for complacency. Every game is an opportunity to strengthen their resolve and prepare for the challenges ahead. As the Lakers gear up for these pivotal games, the pressure is mounting not just within the locker room but also from fans and analysts who are closely watching their performance. The team's ability to solidify their playoff positioning and develop that crucial winning mindset is more important than ever. The upcoming matchup against the Warriors is particularly significant. Both teams are eager to make a statement, and a victory for the Lakers could boost their confidence as they head into the final stretch of the season. The Warriors, known for their offensive firepower, will challenge the Lakers' defensive resolve, making it imperative for them to showcase the grit and determination needed for a successful playoff run. In the backdrop of these games, the Lakers' health and player rotations will also play a critical role. With key players like Anthony Davis and LeBron James carrying the weight of the team, managing their minutes while ensuring peak performance is a balancing act that Redick must navigate carefully. Injuries have plagued the Lakers this season, and maintaining the health of their stars will be essential if they hope to make a deep playoff push. Moreover, the implications of these final games extend beyond just securing a better seed. They represent a chance for the Lakers to build momentum and camaraderie heading into the postseason. The chemistry developed during these high-stakes encounters could be the difference between a quick exit and a deep playoff run. Fans are also feeling the excitement and anxiety of this crucial phase. The Staples Center will undoubtedly be buzzing with energy as supporters rally behind their team, hoping to witness the revival of the Lakers' storied playoff legacy. Social media is abuzz with discussions about the team's chances, and the narrative surrounding the Lakers remains a hot topic, further fueling the urgency felt by the players. As the clock ticks down on the regular season, the Lakers find themselves at a crossroads. With a playoff berth on the line, the upcoming games will not only test their skills but also their resolve. They need to harness the urgency that Redick and LeBron have emphasized, transforming it into a collective mentality that can carry them through the challenges of the postseason. In this high-pressure environment, the Lakers have the opportunity to redefine their season. By embracing the playoff mentality that both Redick and James advocate, they can emerge not just as contenders, but as a team ready to reclaim their place among the league's elite. With the playoffs looming, every possession matters, and the time to step up is now. The journey to greatness starts tonight. JJ Redick discusses the importance of Jaxson Hayes for Lakers' success. It's no secret that the Los Angeles Lakers are facing a significant shortage of centers after trading Anthony Davis for Luka Doncic and having their agreement with Mark Williams fall through. This situation has left Jaxson Hayes not only as the starting center, but also as the sole reliable option for coach J.J. Redick. While players like Christian Koloko, Trey Jemison, and veteran Alex Len have stepped in for some minutes, the Lakers have often struggled to find their footing when Hayes is off the court, making his presence critical. Before Monday's game against the Houston Rockets, Redick highlighted Hayes' development and his pivotal role in the team's success. "What stands out is his commitment to improving every day," Redick said. "Wise has done an outstanding job working with him all season. Jaxson is incredibly receptive to feedback, whether it's film study or on-court training. His growth mindset this year has been remarkable. I've told him multiple times recently how essential he is for us if we want to compete at the highest level. He needs to perform at an elite level." Redick continued, "This isn't meant to pressure him, because he has teammates who can help share that load. But we need him on the floor. We need him to stay out of foul trouble and keep his focus. He's been doing just that, and his contributions have been incredible." A stark example of Hayes' value was evident when he recently missed a game due to a knee issue, resulting in the Lakers going 0-4 without him. This clearly illustrates how crucial he is to the team's performance. While Hayes deserves credit for elevating his game to become vital for the Lakers, this situation also highlights the team's lack of depth behind him. Potential playoff matchups could pose significant challenges for the undersized Lakers, especially if Hayes were to face another injury. Given that this roster was assembled in a hurry, the Lakers will undoubtedly be looking to address their center position in the offseason, especially since Hayes will be a free agent. Jordan Goodwin's contract details with the Lakers. In addition to their roster challenges, the Lakers also need to make decisions about player eligibility for the postseason. If they want Christian Koloko or Trey Jemison to be playoff eligible, they will need to convert them to standard contracts. Recently, the organization took a positive step in this direction by signing Jordan Goodwin to a deal that includes a partially guaranteed team option for the 2025-26 season. As the playoffs approach, the Lakers must not only rely on Hayes' growth, but also consider strategic moves to bolster their lineup and ensure they are ready for the challenges ahead. As the Lakers navigate these challenges, the stakes are rising, not only for the team's playoff aspirations but also for their long-term strategy. Hayes' evolution into a key player has been a silver lining, but the front office will need to address the depth issue in the upcoming offseason. With Hayes' impending free agency, there's speculation about whether he will be retained or if the Lakers will pursue other options to strengthen their center position. In the immediate future, every game counts. As the Lakers continue their push for playoff positioning, they need to maximize Hayes' impact on the court. His ability to stay healthy and avoid foul trouble will be crucial, especially as the competition intensifies in the final stretch of the regular season. The team has been leaning heavily on him, and the coaching staff is emphasizing the importance of maintaining his conditioning and focus. Moreover, with the playoffs looming, there's a palpable sense of urgency among the players. Redick and LeBron James have both spoken about the need for a playoff mentality, and that starts with how they approach each game. Hayes' role is not just about scoring or rebounding, it's about setting the tone on defense and being a vocal leader in the paint. His growth as a player has been closely watched by teammates, who rely on his presence to anchor their defensive efforts. The Lakers front office is also aware of the implications of their current roster decisions. The challenges of competing against bigger, more established teams in the playoffs mean they must ensure they have the right personnel in place. As they evaluate potential trades or free agent signings, the performance of players like Koloko and Jemison will be under scrutiny. If they can prove themselves worthy of more playing time, it could impact the Lakers' strategy moving forward. Additionally, fans are closely monitoring these developments. The Lakers' passionate fan base has been vocal about their support for Hayes, recognizing his hard work and dedication. Social media is abuzz with discussions about his importance to the team, and many fans are hopeful that the front office will prioritize keeping him for the future. In the coming weeks, as the Lakers face off against some of the toughest teams in the league, the focus will be on Hayes to lead by example. His growth this season serves as a testament to the potential within the team, but the path forward will require collective effort and strategic planning. Ultimately, the success of the Lakers in the playoffs will hinge on their ability to overcome not just the challenges of their current roster, but also the pressure of high-stakes games. As they head into this critical phase of the season, the spotlight will be on Jaxson Hayes, his contributions, and the decisions that will shape the future of this storied franchise. The journey to reclaiming their place among the NBA elite begins now, and every player, including Hayes, will play a crucial role in this quest. LeBron James on sacrificing for Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves. When the Los Angeles Lakers pulled off a successful trade for Luka Doncic from the Dallas Mavericks, it became clear that their game plan would undergo a significant transformation. For the first time in 22 years, LeBron James would not be the primary option on his own team. Some questioned whether LeBron could adapt to an off-ball role or if it would lead to a stagnant isolation game between him and Luka. However, early signs show that LeBron has not only embraced his new role for Doncic, but is also doing the same for Austin Reeves. In just under 2 months, LeBron has seamlessly become the perfect supporting actor, allowing Doncic and Reeves to take the lead. He discussed this transition with Steve Nash in the first episode of the revamped podcast Mind the Game. Nash praised LeBron's ability to shift to a catch-and-shoot short role player instead of being the focal point of the offense. This is a role Nash himself never fully transitioned to, and he's witnessed many star players struggle with this adjustment during his time coaching the Brooklyn Nets. What truly impressed Nash was LeBron's understanding of the necessity of this change for the Lakers to succeed. A superstar's ability to recognize when to step back is crucial for extending their careers. If the Lakers aim to win a championship this season, LeBron knows it starts with him embracing this transition and allowing Doncic, and even Reeves, to take charge and attract defensive attention. LeBron James wants the Lakers to play with urgency. The Lakers have recently secured 2 crucial victories against the Memphis Grizzlies and the Houston Rockets. LeBron and his teammates have positioned themselves well to avoid the play-in tournament and are now vying for the top spot in the Western Conference. What's even more impressive is how they won these games in completely different styles. Against the Grizzlies, it was an offensive showdown, with the Lakers scoring 134 points, and all 3 James, Doncic and Reeves scoring 25 or more. In contrast, they displayed a strong defensive effort against the tenacious Rockets, limiting them to just 98 points, with Doncic leading the scoring with 20 points. After the win, LeBron emphasized the importance of maintaining their sense of urgency in the final 7 games of the regular season. As the Lakers gear up for the final stretch of the regular season, the stakes have never been higher. LeBron's commitment to supporting Doncic and Reeves is not just about personal sacrifice, it's about cultivating a winning culture that can elevate the entire team. This shift has sparked discussions among analysts and fans alike about the Lakers' dynamics and their championship potential. LeBron's willingness to adapt could serve as a blueprint for other aging superstars who face similar transitions in their careers. His example illustrates that greatness isn't just about individual accolades, it's about recognizing the bigger picture and fostering an environment where younger talent can thrive. In a league where the spotlight often shines on scoring titles and MVP awards, LeBron's unselfishness might redefine what it means to be a leader. Moreover, the recent victories have not only boosted the Lakers' confidence, but also sent a message to their competitors in the West. Teams like the Denver Nuggets and Phoenix Suns will now have to take the Lakers seriously as they gear up for the playoffs. With Doncic orchestrating the offense and Reeves stepping into a critical role, the Lakers are emerging as a formidable force that could upset the balance in the conference. The coaching staff, led by Darvin Ham, is also adjusting strategies to maximize the strengths of this new trio. By integrating diverse offensive schemes that play to Doncic's playmaking ability and Reeves' scoring talent, they are crafting a well-rounded team that can adapt to various playoff scenarios. This strategic flexibility may prove invaluable when facing tough playoff opponents. Fans are rallying behind this rejuvenated team, igniting hope and excitement as they envision a deep playoff run. Social media buzzes with optimism, and ticket sales for upcoming games have surged, reflecting the renewed energy surrounding the franchise. As LeBron emphasized in his post-game comments, urgency is essential. The Lakers have the talent and the experience, but it's the mindset that will ultimately determine their fate. If they can maintain this momentum and continue to support each other, they could very well make a serious push for the championship, adding another chapter to LeBron's storied legacy. As the playoffs approach, all eyes will be on the Lakers. Will LeBron's gamble on teamwork pay off? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain, the journey ahead promises to be thrilling for players and fans alike.